Greetings all and welcome to today's webinar on Payroll for Bookkeepers Part 2. My name is Russel Ngobeni and I'd like to welcome all of you to this training that we're going to go through together on how to administer payroll administration for all. So welcome. Before we even go further, just kindly confirm if you can hear me clearly and if the presentation slides are clear in front of you and there are no hiccups, no issues in this regard. But should you have any issues, please feel free to shout. I'll be here to assist together with my colleagues who are assisting me deliver this training webinar. We will be able to take your concerns into account and make sure that we resolve any issues that may come up. But nonetheless, welcome and hopefully you will enjoy. Thank you for that response. That visuals and sound is good. So today's webinar is on payroll administration for bookkeepers. This is part 2. We did part 1 early sometime in the past, and we went through the theoretical part of payroll administration, what goes into payroll administration for personal income tax for individuals. We may know that the tax season comes every year and it needs us accountants and tax practitioners to be able to assist these guys with the tax calculations and everything relating to tax. So I'm quickly going to take you through some of the key topics from that session that we are going to cover or use in this practical session or this part 2 of the payroll administration training course. So like I said, my name is Russel Ngobeni. I'm a business accountant in practice with Cyber, general tax practitioner with SAAA. I run a few businesses as well. So we are today presenting or working with SAAA Accounting Academy as usual, as you know by now. And let me quickly get this out of the way. There we go. Creating opportunities. We create opportunities to connect our partners, which is yourself in this instance, in order to succeed. So SAAA offers CPT training for accountants, auditors, bookkeepers, and tax practitioners. We give you access to professional and technical content that ensures both your knowledge and skills. Are maintained, so you remain professionally competent. And we must remember that the tax laws change each and every year, so it's very important that we keep you abreast with whatever it is that is happening. So because of that, it is imperative that we do continuous professional development for you and remind you of what has changed, the new legislation, and how it affects the calculations that we do as accountants. The CPD policy is compliant with IFAC, IES 7. IFAC is the regulatory body, International Federation of Accountants, the international body that regulates accounting. So many, if not, it's not all, but many accounting organizations, accounting professional bodies, they subscribe to IFAC globally. So all the training that we do here at SAAA is recognized for CPD hours by the relevant professional bodies. So please make sure that you get hold of your CPD certificate to claim these hours. So these can be accessed from your profile by logging in and navigating to My Rewards, find out more to see your, we're talking about My Rewards now. SAAA Rewards, so you can get some rewards by associating yourself with us like you already have. So these rewards includes discounts, reduced premiums, as well as other free stuff. So you can access those under My Rewards after logging in and logging in onto your profile. So navigate to My Rewards and find out more. Everybody loves free stuff. I do, and I'm pretty sure that we all do. Reward partners. Some of the reward partners that we work with include X Online, DraftWorks, Invest, InfoDocs, and there's mini description of what each and every one of our partners do and the services that they provide and some of the software that they offer in order to assist us accountants and tax practitioners to be able to do our work much easier and offer services to various clients that we have. So please do look them up under My Rewards tab and have a look at what offers, what discounts are there, what benefits you can sort of take advantage of just by associating yourself with us at SA Accounting Academy. Reward partners continued include Practice Ignition, QuickBooks, Tax Shop for accountants. I'm pretty sure that you are familiar with many of these, if not all of them, and what each and every one does. If you've got any questions, please feel free to pose those questions to me using the the chat sidebar. You already are familiar with this, so please just type in any question, and then we'll find time to come back during Q&A to come back to your question and make sure that it's handled before we close the training. About myself, in summary, like I said, I run a few businesses. I'm a business accountant, I'm a tax practitioner. It says that I'm a motivational speaker, small business mentor, as well as a business strategist. So that's just in a nutshell who I am and what I do. So unfortunately, we cannot meet in person because of what's happening in this COVID and so on, but hopefully soon we'll be able to meet up in person and deliver some of these trainings where we can engage and interact, or where you can see we can go back to a studio and record, where you'll be able to see me present some of these things in video. But nonetheless, for now, we're going to have to do with what we have. What's outlined today's learning will be on the practical application of remuneration. We've learned about all these definitions of remuneration, travel allowance, tax deductions, payroll reconciliations, employment tax incentives, and the tax tables for personal income tax. So I'm going to show you later on how all of these things come into practice when we sit and do payroll administration for whoever it is that we do it for. So learning objectives, what are we trying to achieve? By the end of this webinar, you should be able to calculate personal income tax, create employee tax certificates, as well as prepare payroll tax submissions. So this is the learning objective for this webinar, and this is what we're trying to, this is the knowledge that we're trying to share with you. So many of us are familiar with some of the software that is out there for people to use in order for them to do payroll administration. So today I'm going to take you a step back or a step forward behind the system. So in case you do not have any of those, I don't want to say expensive, affordable systems, or those pay for systems, what do you do? How can you still do payroll administration for people without having to pay those license fees for your Sage Payroll or whatever it is that you use or think of using for payroll administration? My favorite quote that I always quote and always refer to on each and every presentation that I do is that the secret to success is being ready for the opportunity when it comes. So that being ready includes training and preparing ourselves well before time, so that because the opportunity will come, the tax season is open already, the opportunity is upon us, and then it's up to us to sit and take advantage of that opportunity by preparing ourselves today. That is by Benjamin Disraeli, my favorite quote.